Hello everyone and welcome back to my playthrough of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. In the last part we defeated
I'm
Contessa
gonna
and
leave
got the
on the
Clockwork
clockwork
Eyes.
parts, and through town and out into the wilderness.
Sly, is your head alright? Neck or both? Are both okay? Well anyway, in the last part we got the Clockwork Eyes, we defeated Contessa, and yeah, so now we're on to the next level. So we're now over halfway of this game now, and I don't know what it is, but this is one of my favourite levels. I think it's after all the crazy levels you've been through, like the two Contessas and then the last Rajan one. It's pretty hands-on. It was pretty crazy, and this level is quite easy. It's quite calm. It's nice. It's slow paced. So after all of that craziness you've been through, yeah, the game just slows down a bit, which is good. But yeah, I think that's why I like this level so much. Also, I don't know what it is, but just the fact that we're in day rather than the night as well is really cool as well. And it's a really nice map as well. It's very big and very open. But we're going to steal this guy's large gold bar. Jeez. Also, this is our new ability, the Silent Obliterator. So basically, you can take enemies out quietly. They still can hear you, but you literally have to be right next to the enemy for them to hear it. So it is definitely a very useful power up, I would say. Also, yeah, watch out for trains as well. You can hitch a ride on them. I think this one will actually take us to where we need to go to. But yeah, watch out for the trains, because they will kill you. Watch out. And also watch out for those guys. Just pop out of the snow. But yeah, let's get started on our first mission.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
I mean, it's not like we could have just, walk up the train track or anything like that. But this way's cool, I suppose. But yeah, also, as you can see, there's a bear. So yeah, watch out for the bear. Nope, and I already failed. And I failed again. You have to be good at this, because next level, this will be a must skill to master. I thought I saw a train coming up, but take out this guy. And then into the cabin we go.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
This song, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dmitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the Claw Gang's way. Paris will be ours.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
Right. Farewell, Bisson. Stiff upper lip. Ta-ta.
So yeah, a lot of people missed that, but basically that is the entire plot of Star 2 just there. So yeah, Dmitri shipping out all the drugs to the people of Paris, and then Rajan, who produces all of it, and then Contessa, who's going to use her hypnotism, if that's the word I'm looking for. Basically can control people using spice, which she almost did with Murray. That's how she controlled Murray for a bit. And then Gene Bison, I think that's how you say his name, basically ships it all across to wherever he needs to go. And Arpeggio, who we have met briefly, well, we didn't really meet him. We took a photo of him all the way back in the second level in Rajan, a Starry Eye, I think that's what the world's called. We saw him there, and he's got a massive blimp, and basically it can take the power. It basically will use Contessa's hypnotism to control people. So yeah, that's basically the plot of Slide 2. But yeah, anyway, let's get the last photo.
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy vats. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
Got it.
Excellent. Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
But yeah, also, well, actually I won't say it yet, because technically we don't know it yet, so I won't spoil it just yet.
After analyzing
But we're getting there.
operating techniques,
Get back out, you son of a bitch.
other trophy bass above the mantle in the two remaining
Right, so there's one over there, so we might as well get that one. Watch out for the old bear. Oh, clue bottle, don't want to run into that.
Yep, just like I thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
But this is also where the safe is as well, so when we collect 30 clue bottles, we'll have to come back here. Oh, what? Ow. Well, this is turning into an absolute brawl. Hold on, wait 1 second. Ow, don't hit me when I'm trying. Oh, you killed me! Wow, that was an epic fail. Well, screw trying to do this, Sneaky. You're now mine. There you go. Oh, those guys don't even know what's going on. Oh, I'll take those guys out. If he'll let me. I don't know what happened. I think when I knocked the guy up, it must have hit the ceiling and threw me down. Oh, wait, no, they jumped down now. They're getting involved. Might as well switch. I might as well, yeah, switch back to the alarm clock. Steal this one. Iron Horse blueprints. Sweet, thanks for the coins, buddy. And your reward is death to the Shadow Realm. Quickly destroy all these barrels for money. But yeah, let's go get the last one. But yeah, I really like this level. I don't know what it is. I just really like this level. It's nothing. I wouldn't say it's nothing exciting, but I think after the last few levels, I think this is a definitely nice sort of like paced level, like a nice calm paced level. I think the game knows that you've been through quite a bit, so it acknowledges it. So it calms it down for a little bit. But not for long though. Just gonna quickly pickpocket this guy. As long as that mole doesn't come up. Another gold bar, nice. Now you just gotta watch out for the bear traps.
The last trophy badge
Oh,
is
crap.
above the fireplace. Be careful.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell.
Oh, he's got something in his pocket.
Rosa cabin, there's someone been at my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp.
Watch out for the bottles as well, they will break if you touch them.
They don't pay you boys to lollygag while there's a thief in these parts.
Sweet, a medium necklace. That's kind of big. Right, I forgot how you get up there now. Oh, over there, right. And there we go, easy enough.
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints.
Oh, I thought it was going to end there. I think, actually no, I think we've got to go up somewhere if I'm right. I think so, yeah, I think we've got to go somewhere. I think it's on top of a mountain, yeah.
All three blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Yeah, that shouldn't take too long. I think there's actually a treasure up there as well. Oh, this guy's got something in his pocket. Wow, sapphire. Nice. Which is now mine. Oh, hello. There we go.
This appears to be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hooks.
Oh crap, almost
They
messed
might
up.
be useful.
Yeah, I just don't know what it is. I just really like this level. I don't think a lot of people like this level as much as I do, but I just really like this level. Said that a few times now. There's also a treasure up here as well. But I think we're going to be
Great. We've got total
summoned
access
back
to
to the
the
hideout.
train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
Sweet. Job completed.
Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all three of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. Jean Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks.
Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up, Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
One slip up and you're mine. Hey, criminal. You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
I felt that, thief. I'll find you. You know I will. You can't sneak up on me. One slip up and you're mine. I felt that, thief.
Lose Carmelita before you try to free Murray.
Run, sissy! Run and hide!
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.